All right, we're here at CES 2014 visiting Thermaltake. We've got Kitty from Thermaltake to tell us a little more about the eSports lineup.
Okay, what do you guys want to see first?
Let's take a look at some headsets here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we have a lot of headsets. I'm not sure if the camera can even pick up just the ton of headsets we have lying around here. I'm just going to note that there's a lot of headsets here that are the Shock, and the Shock is not a new headset, but we just have a variety of new colors like the red, orange, yellow, white, blue. So I'm just going to skim past those and go to our brand new products this year. That way you guys get kind of like the new stuff for 2014. I said 2014, trying to be different. So yeah, let's look at the Velox real quick. Actually, I'm gonna just mention that the Level 10M headset, we did announce that and we did showcase that at CES 2013. But what we're showing here is the new colors that we have with the red and the white. So it's not anything new, it's just kind of new colors, but I wanted to point that out because we do have a new headset that's kind of in that similar style. The Level 10M headset, which is designed in collaboration with BMW Design Works, is kind of in that model of like a sleek, nice car. So we have one called the, I'm going to just come over here because it's all the way over here. We have this headset called the Verto, and this headset is kind of designed in that style where it's designed for people who like more kind of like sleek, edgy, modern look. So it is an aluminum finish, but it's really, really lightweight for the aluminum. It's actually lighter than the Level 10M headset, so you can kind of think of it as the Level 10M headset, but kind of stripped in a little bit more bare. So this one's priced at $79.99 MSRP, and we're looking to have it released about maybe mid this year. We haven't done these for TT Sports yet, so this is our first. It's called the Sabaris, and the Sabaris is pretty much kind of the hybrid between gaming, mobile devices, and if you want to use it for anything else. I've been using this a lot for my iPad, so pretty much anything that you have with the Bluetooth you can connect it to, listen to music. You can also, there's a detachable mic that is not on here right now, and I can put it on there to show you guys real quick, that you can attach and detach depending on how you want to use it. You can use it as just a mobile music listening device. You can use it as a gaming device. So this is our Bluetooth headset. It's priced at $139.99 MSRP right now, and it's NFC ready. It's up to about 16 hours, 100 hours on standby, and 3 hours to charge. So let's start off with the Velox right here. One thing I want to mention is the Velox is a new line. It's very similar to our Challenger Pro series or the Challenger series, which is why it's sitting here, right here. It's not necessarily a new product, but we kind of wanted to put it here for people to compare it to. So basically, our Velox keyboard is a membrane gaming keyboard. It's right now priced at $69.99 MSRP, and there's a lot of things in it that is actually not in the Challenger series. So we've added like backlighting, we've added a lot of features I'm going to talk about right now. For the backlighting, there's about 6 options. It's pretty much you can adjust the brightness, anything from 20% to 60, 80% to full brightness. There's also a mode called Pulse, and I was tricked at first because I think Pulse is like super pulsing, but it's actually a nice kind of fade in and out of the blue LEDs. So for the features, it also has up to 10 macro keys. It has 4 profiles. The profiles, which is a big deal because it has ISS. ISS is the instant switch system, and that allows you to switch between your profiles back and forth. So if you're the type of person like me who plays a bunch of different games back and forth, then you can instantly switch it, and it would be good to go. It also has detachable cables just like the Challenger Pro, so you can remove it and pack it away, take it to a LAN place, plug it back in, easy to transport. So that's the Velox. And then over here we have a bunch of different mechanical keyboards. We were pushing really hard on the Poseidon. The Poseidon we already released. The one that we released was not backlit, and it was blue switch mechanical keyboard. Right now with the Poseidon Z, we're focusing on the blue switch with the backlight, blue LEDs. So for these ones, we actually have the TT certified mechanical switch warranty, and what that is we've been working really hard on making our own switches for gamers. We've been doing a lot of research, and we decided to do certified switches through us, and that gives you a 5-year warranty on our keyboard. So if for any reason your keyboard stops working, we'll replace it. So that's a great feature that we're offering to gamers, and I believe we're the first ones to actually offer that. So that's something that we hope will show that we have a lot of confidence in our keyboards and that we care about people who like mechanical keyboards like me. So another thing I want to show you guys before I get to the smaller Poseidon is the Balmus. The Balmus is our new high-end mechanical keyboard. It's priced at $139.99 MSRP, and it's an aluminum finish, if you can see right here. It's got this really nice, sleek, rounded design. It's this aluminum finish that comes all the way from the top to the bottom right here. It's a mechanical keyboard, like I said. It's brown switch right now. We hope we'll be offering more in the future, but right now brown is a great medium in between all of it. It's got a ton of features. It's also got the ISS feature, which is the instant switch system. So you can switch back and forth through your profiles. Again, up to 5 profiles, 10 macro keys, a lot of features for a mechanical keyboard. So this is kind of the one with all the gizmos and gadgets attached to it. Also, there's the USB ports, which we're using to charge our Kronos right now with the audio jacks in it. So this is our highest end one, and we're looking to have this release about I would say late January, so you can see this coming really soon. The Poseidon X is pretty much a smaller version of Poseidon C. It's a 10 kilo, so as you can see here, it's a lot more compact. This is great for people who love mechanical keyboards, and they love to land and they love to go places, but they don't want to carry a big clunky keyboard and they don't need all those extra things on it. So these are pretty much my favorite because I like playing with FPS and stuff like that. So you don't really need, it doesn't have a lot of, bells and whistles like this keyboard, but it does the job. And we offer in 3 different switches. We offer it in red, brown, and blue, and this is priced at $79.99 MSRP. First thing I want to go over with you guys is our Level 10M mouse. It's not a new mouse, but we do have a new mouse that's new to the line, and that's our new Level 10M wireless mouse. The cool thing about this is it's actually our first wireless mouse, but it's a hybrid. So you can use it as a wireless mouse or a wired mouse, and I think that's really cool because I guess it really depends what you want to play or what you want to do with it, but you can detach and attach either a wire. So for right now, this is wireless mode. And then if you want to do wired, it's basically you plug in this port right here, lock it up here, and you've got this braided cable. It's kind of like, pretty much like our Level 10M mouse. So why I really like this one, just pretty much this new update to the mouse, is that it has this pretty much this wireless transmitter right here. It acts as a kind of hand rest or a finger rest for either your ring finger or your pinky, however you hold the mouse. So I like the shape. It's a lot. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's a little bit smaller. They kind of like form-fit it a little bit. It has pretty much all the same features. It's priced at $99.99 MSRP, which is the same, but now you're getting the option of either using wired or wireless. And a little bit information about the wireless is that it uses 5.8 gigahertz technology instead of 2.4. And the reason why we chose that is because a lot of people are using wireless devices now, and a lot of people are on 2.4, so there's a lot of interference. But with the mouse, there isn't too much high intensity that it's using, and for 5.8, we think that it would be better for your gaming without any interference. Also, the hours that you can have it for wireless is up to about 15 hours, 3 hours for charging. So this is pretty much our newest mouse. It might change just a little on our final model. We're hoping to release it mid of the year, maybe a little earlier. So that's pretty much our design for now. We're really excited, though, to show you guys this, so we wanted to give you guys a first look on it. Over here we have our black gaming mice. It's not a new brand, but we did some revamping and some updates to the mouse. If you're familiar with it, it's pretty much like it's got a matte finish, and it's your standard gaming mice. It's got 5 buttons. Here what we did is we updated the laser. We're now using the Avago laser, the laser sensor, and also we added LEDs to two different colors. So you can either get the black, which is the Onyx, with the red LED, or the Snow White edition with the blue LED. We also have the weights at the bottom. There's about 4.5 grams in here, so you can take it out and change the weight. So there's a lot more customization to this mouse, and this one's priced at $49.99 MSRP. So there's that one, and the Volos is not a new mouse, but we do have a new color option, which is also another white option. So we're just kind of showcasing the colors. Everything is pretty much the same, $69.99 MSRP. We do have one mouse that is completely different, and that is the Ventus. The Ventus is a completely new brand, and it's our first ambidextrous mouse. So it's got an asymmetrical body, so you could use it for the right hand or you can use it for the left hand. It's got a honeycomb design that's really similar to the Level 10M mouse, and that's just to help with the ventilation and keep the mouse kind of cool. So this is a really cool new mouse that we're working on for people who are like left-handed gamers, and that's priced at $49.99 MSRP. So pretty much everything you see on this table is all the products that we worked with in collaboration with our team DK. If you don't know DK is a really popular Dota 2 team. They're really popular in Taiwan, and they've been getting really popular here in the US, and they have an amazing lineup this year. So we're looking forward to them wearing all this stuff when they're gaming. So basically, I'm just going to go over the products that we did with them. We didn't actually create anything new with them. We pretty much branded stuff that they really liked of our product already, and we did custom designs for them. Hopefully in the future they'll make some customized stuff, but right now they're working with stuff that we already have. For example, here's the Kronos. The Kronos headset is not new, but for the DK one, I'm just unplug this real quick so you guys can see. For the Kronos headset, instead of the dragon logo, it's actually DK, which is really cool, and it says Team DK on here. And everything that you see here is their color scheme. It's red and white, so it's kind of this really cool theme for all of this stuff. We also did a mouse pad with them, which is the Team DK mouse pad, and they specially designed it for this. So this is our Pierce mouse pad, but just designed with them. And here we have our DK mouse. It's actually the Saphira mouse, but it has a different logo design. So for the logo over here, it's kind of got these like lightning bolt cracks, and it says Team DK on here, and it has a custom color scheme with the red and white here that's not on any of our other mouses. Over here we have our Knucker keyboard. Our Knucker keyboard is done in a red and white. Originally it's just a standard black. So for here you don't see the keys on it, but they will have letters on it. This is just kind of a mock-up, but it gives you an idea of what the color scheme would look like, and altogether as a set what it would look like. And all this stuff here is actually priced really competitively. For our headset right here, it's $59.99. It's the same standard price as our Chronos, but you can get it in the DK theme. For the mouse pad, $19.99 MSRP, and the Saphira mouse and the keyboard are both $39.99. So yeah, it's really cool, especially if you're a big fan of Dota and DK.
Great. So we've taken a look at your esports lineup. We've taken a look at the mice, the keyboards, the headsets. Can you just talk a little more about what the inspiration Thermaltake was using when coming up with these products?
Yeah, definitely love to. So for the Saphira mouse that is here, or a lot of the mices, we actually work a lot with our esport professional players that we sponsor, like White Raw, for example. We work a lot with them to create something that would be great for them, and we take their feedback of what professional gamers actually need when they're playing games, and what they need long term, what they need for the buttons, and where the placement is. So we take a lot of inspiration from them. For this stuff in particular, we like to work a lot with our teams just to make them feel really personable and show that the community that it's not just about the product itself, but it's about the flair and the personality of the esports community. And especially with our mechanical keyboards and the 10 keyless and the switches, we went a lot with the input of the community of what switches they like best and what would they like to see and what kind of options they want. So we integrate a lot of the community feedback, and especially a lot for, we are called TT eSports, so we integrate a lot of this stuff for the competitive gamers.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks. So thanks so much for checking out our stuff at our suite. I'm Kitty Mach from TT eSports. I hope to see you guys again next year.